Welcome, YouTube people. Welcome back for the second half.
What about us?
Well, we're Twitch people right now. We're live streaming.
Oh,
Technically,
okay.
welcome back, but I'm hoping you never left. And I watched you for most of the time, so you didn't, I think.
That's true.
But we're in the thick of it. What we are up to right now is we're right back in the middle of the clearing-ish with the giraffes that are all now high up and prepared for combat, with another group that was following the giraffes with you, also around you. Benny and Philip in one section, and behind Kai, Jerry, and Ren.
You got it.
Is Gray and Scrawny. So we'll go to big cam screen as we get ready to just get into it. Because fucking raring and ready to go. Carl on Kamiko's shoulder, still invisible, I believe.
Still invisible. Yeah.
Has the first turn. Little rage guy. Building up.
Oh, this seems kind of fucked up. Oh dear. Oh no, I don't like this. How far away are we from the others?
What do you mean?
Like from my group. How far away am I from Jerry, for example?
Jerry, you were 40 feet from the giraffes.
Mm-hmm.
You moved within 20 feet, and now you're within 15 feet. So that is 25 feet away from Jerry.
25 feet away from Jerry. Okay.
And Jerry's sort of in round at the tree line. There's some brush and a few largish rocks.
Okay.
About 100, probably more like about 100 and a bit foot away. To your left, I forgot to mention this before, but you can hear the howling of the wind as it's not super windy, Dave, just sort of regular howling of the wind, but that comes from the natural cliff face. There's quite a sheer drop over there.
Okay.
What does Carl do?
'Cause Carl is invisible, I'm gonna telepathically talk to him like, oh my god, this is so scary, go check on the others.
Okay.
So Carl's gonna hop off my shoulder, and because he's invisible, I assume that the giraffe
She'll be right. Yeah.
So,
The loud thunderclaps of Carl's wings.
no, he has really, scrawny little, two hooked feet.
Thunderclaps of his thunder thighs.
Yeah, he has massive thunder thighs.
Alright,
I'm gonna go this way. And then he's gonna scurry up all the way to Jerry, and he's gonna kind of get within 5 feet of Jerry.
Sure.
And as his action, he's gonna give the help action to Jerry. He'll be like, oh, alright, what's the shit? Oh, mate, right behind you. And
By the way, Jerry's prone.
Oh yeah, Jerry is. Wait, no, from falling out of the tree.
From falling out of the tree.
Well, you have advantage on the next attack or
The next thing you do.
Yeah, the next
Carl
thing you do.
perform the help action in combat.
Oh, alright, mate. Oh, just behind you. Oh, watch out. And that will be Carl's turn, and he's still invisible.
Carl looks away. Mistake, Carl, mistake.
Oh, mistake, Carl.
Attack of opportunity.
What's your AC?
Carl's AC is...
No, what's your AC?
Oh,
Kamiko?
my AC? 12.
Kiko. I don't know who Kamiko is, but...
Kiko. I'm Kiko.
Kiko. 12?
Yeah, my AC is 12.
Carl's sort of a little distracting on your shoulder, your head turns, you look away. You weren't really prepared for the spear, and whoosh! Past your head comes this whipping other head of the giraffe as it tries to just whack straight into you.
That is so not nice. I didn't do this.
And then in a sort of... It hurts, the giraffe. And so in a sort of drastic and alarmed action, so not very prepared, it flails its legs out forward as well. Nothing hits you, but the air around you is whipped into frenzy as speed. The simple leverage of the arm, speed and movement everywhere. Yes.
Does my action go off if the giraffe is aggressive?
True. You may take your...
I'm not sure because I was holding my action, but usually it's released as a reaction within 6 seconds, I guess. I was just holding it.
You can
for
take that
turn.
before, as a not a
Because you
retcon.
said there was no surprise round, so...
There was no surprise round for the people behind you because Jerry spotted them.
I was holding my action if the giraffe got aggressive though, so I'm not
Jerry
sure.
on the ground was like, oh! Out came Grey. You may take your action
Against
as
the
though it were.
Do I
Still
take any
reaction.
damage from the giraffe?
No, the giraffe missed you.
Oh, you missed me.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
You were very lucky.
roll
God
to hit
damn.
giraffe. I'm going to aim my blunderbuss at the giraffe's skull.
The front bull, I take it.
Yes, whichever one was aggressive to Kiko.
Yes, that was the bull.
15 plus 7,
Ooh.
22.
Oh, that hits.
God damn.
I don't know
Fuck
what
yeah.
their AC is. Oh yeah, that hits.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Do you have actual giraffe stats?
No, I've stolen another creature's stat.
Cool. No, very cool. Very cool.
Only 6 points of damage.
Still, this giraffe is already one shot in, and what did you use any grip points?
I haven't, no.
No. Okay, so just a regular
Yep, just a regular.
fire.
Just aiming straight for that giraffe skull.
Just a surfer dude with a gun.
One eye, bam.
Yes!
Good. Sap,
Oh
not
my
sap,
God.
but like giraffe
Pus.
sap.
Plasma.
Leaking from what was once a functional socket.
Kiko screams out in absolute terror. Oh my god, it's missing an eyeball!
Well, probably part of this was because this was while the head was moving, which was quite a skillful shot.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
Part of it was probably why it missed you, or at
Ah,
least it certainly didn't help.
yeah.
Next
god!
is our one and only Gerrymander.
Gerrymander.
I do gerrymander when I'm.
Yeah, back when Jerry was in politics. Yeah, what does Jerry do?
Back in the day.
What other what giraffes are still like threatening? Are any of them up other than?
So, there were. So the front bull is up and into it. The other giraffes around it. The other. Fuck.
There's
Maths.
5
Five.
adults and one calf.
So one calf is being covered with a net by Benny and Philip, off on not quite the other side, but a lateral side of the clearing to you, and the other giraffes are rising. Although there's one that has horns like this giraffe and bruises, but the rest are sort of not as engaged as these two, but they're all still there and ready-ish. Whereas the bull is in the thick of it currently. What does Jerry do?
Does it take a turn to stand back up again?
No, that costs half your movement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do that. And then, did you say I had advantage?
You have advantage.
I think I have advantage anyways.
Do you?
On anyone that's hasn't taken their turn yet in combat.
Are you a
Oh.
Wait, what the hell?
Anywho, go for it. We'll read later.
God damn.
What subclass are you?
Assassin, I think.
Ah, yes. Yes.
I'm going to pull out my little short bow.
Short bow for a little dude. Well, roll for me then.
Oh, damn.
Beep bop beep. I get advantage.
Nah,
Yeah.
assassins, early
Ranged
assassins are
boys.
very
You get
powerful.
sneak attack because you have advantage.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty big
That's
creature, I should
tragic.
mention. Which one are you aiming for? You didn't mention.
No, sorry, the bull.
Yeah, the
The one
current-
that's
Yeah.
next to
Kiko.
Kiko. Yes.
Kiko.
Well, that's a 15.
Well, it hits.
Oh, okay.
It is a big creature. It is not a small target.
I roll damage.
And it is a thick creature as well, this bull is muscly, and its front... Yes, you do. Its neck's still pretty muscly. But, yeah.
Do you need dice?
5 damage?
Did you roll your sneak attack?
You have advantage, so
Sneak
you can
attack.
sneak attack.
Yeah, that's a bonus D6.
Do 2d6, I think, at level 2.
2d6, very good.
Sneak attack. It is 2d6.
Yeah.
Get rolling then, cowboy.
That's extra
So I can do that whenever I have advantage.
Yeah.
Yo, 11. This guy's
11.
fucking dead.
Not quite, but
Oh, okay.
he does
So
not
that's
look
6.
well. This giraffe, the front man,
The
front
other
man. Do you wanna? Oh, fuck it.
No, that's
I want to roll for it. Are you aiming for its head?
No.
Okay. Well, yeah. Into its neck.
the blood everywhere.
Um,
Yeah, keep-
Kiko was wailing and is like, it's raining! I don't like it!
Genuinely, if you ever heard of Japanese blood,
Oh.
so it's a film technique. So in Japanese films, they wanted to emphasize the power of the samurai sword and how like methodical it was. So it was often one clean swipe,
And then it's like,
and just blood.
Yeah.
They really wanted to emphasize it, so blood would just like unrealistically spurt.
Very anime, very cool.
Kiko is genuinely being sprayed.
Oh my god, it's so gross!
And next is Kai in the term.
All right, I'm going to move a little bit forward. It's an action to perceive. I'm just gonna go for the killing blow. I'm gonna go for the giraffe.
Send it.
I'm gonna fucking send it, dude.
Josh. Oh
Oh
my God.
no! I thought it was a natural one. It's not.
Quick.
20 to hit.
What? Yeah, that hits.
Alright, I'm going to. How far away is the giraffe?
40 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna use my 30 feet of movement to get up to Kiko.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! That's so much fun.
I'm going to
Yeah, Kiko's 25 away.
25 away.
So you've got 5 more feet, should you want to use it.
Yeah, I will. I'll move in front.
Okay.
And I'll aim my gun directly up at the underside of the jaw of the giraffe. I'm gonna blow its brains out.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god! Oh my god, Kai, you came to see me. Oh my god!
You fucking animal. Okay,
Please be enough.
12?
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
From up under, you're like swinging underneath. Its head is sort of low, and just upwards, the top of its skull opens, and were there a ceiling to paint, it would be covered red as a shower of blood and brain sort of gently drifts down of what is
Fuck
now
yeah.
just like wispy fragments of flesh, some a bit chunkier, flopping down, and a graphic and brutal display for this giraffe as the others, barely awake, realize the death of their leader and mate. The baby still covered in a net.
Child's just dead. Oh! Dad! It's good.
I still have speak with animals. Are any of the animals saying anything?
Well, they're non-communicative to you, but there's certain alarm, and they are not well.
Oh my god, Kai, that was so hot, but they're very traumatized right now!
So we're gonna jump. So it's now Benny and Philip's turn on the baby.
No! On the baby!
The baby is well held under this net. And like, giraffes don't make noise, but this one screams a little.
What does the baby say as it screams?
No, genuinely just a scream.
Just like,
Yeah,
Oh
if
my
it were to
God.
translate to a human tongue, it would just please.
Please.
Bit like baby voice.
Oh god.
It is restrained underneath the net.
Okay.
Next,
So they're not killing the baby.
we're gonna jump ahead a little bit to some of the giraffes because they're responding to this action as it's happening, and this is a bit outside of the combat turn order.
Mm-hmm.
As some of them lose their will and focus,
Will to live.
and begin to like start traveling away from you all at faster speed
So anyway, I just started blasting.
towards
I
the
started
cliff
blasting.
area. They head towards the cliff area.
Oh shit, okay.
They're not at the cliffs though, and they don't seem to be. They're not like aimlessly running at the cliffs, but they're still heading in that direction.
Okay.
Next in the actual turn order, seeing that there is a bull, the second smaller bull, and one other giraffe still remaining in the thick of it. It is Ren.
So, the bull's dead.
Uh-huh.
There's the baby.
The baby is restrained by Benny and Philip.
We need to kill these fucking guys.
Jolly ho, we seem to have.
We've done it!
Well,
By
real
Jove, we've done it!
men of a men. We can take a baby any day. Yeah, what do you want to
Can
do?
I see Benny and Philip?
Yeah, they're probably something like, okay, so it's like 100-ish feet to the cliff. it's I think I said 120. Anywho, it's 30 foot to the giraffe, so it's probably like somewhere between 60 and 50 feet.
They're about 60 and 50 feet,
Yeah.
and I can see them attacking the baby.
They're not attacking, just restraining. It's
They're
in a
just
net.
restraining? Okay. Well,
The baby isn't damaged in any way.
Oh fuck.
It's still in its like
just
Are you gonna kill the people?
sleeping
I don't know.
position.
It's either the people or the
Right. Okay.
So its legs are sort of folded underneath it, and its head's being like held down by the net. It hasn't moved from its resting position, although it is sort of like trying to pull its way up, unsuccessfully, I might add.
Has Gray and his kiss-ass friend made any violent actions towards
Yeah, has
us?
anything else been hostile, or was it just that one giraffe?
It was the giraffe that got stabbed by Gray's spear.
Yeah.
So nothing else is hostile?
2 giraffes are up and at him. They haven't made a hostile move as of yet.
Okay.
And Gray and Scrawny are focused on the giraffes. That's as much as I'll give you right now in terms of
Just kill
information.
them?
Well, do we have a reason? That's what I was
yeah,
wondering if we have a
that's
reason to
fine.
kill them.
Great.
They
'cause
suck.
I don't think yeah.
Do we get more money if they're dead?
They threw a spear at Jerry, didn't they?
No,
Okay,
At
who
the
were they throwing the
giraffe.
spear at?
At the giraffe.
Okay.
Jerry was just the first to notice them.
Okay. I thought they threw a spear at you, sorry.
What would Ren like to do in this situation? Eat the giraffe.
No!
Delicious.
Well, have you seen the video of Batman eating a watermelon?
Stop! Ren does not eat.
Ren does not eat.
I just want to see Ren.
Nom 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 nom.
Ren does not
Delicious
eat.
snack.
Okay, what would Ren actually like to do though? Sorry for interrupting.
With the scare
Mhm.
of the spear being thrown and the angry giraffe and being freaked out, I will cast Channel Divinity to make a duplicate of myself.
Well, okay. Do you actually?
Yeah.
For like flavor?
Huh?
Okay, keep talking.
I'm stupid. Like Leah, genuinely. I have no idea what you're on about.
Because of how.
Eladrin.
Do you actually want to like just.
No!
Okay, that's cool.
What? Well, I want to know now.
Secrets.
No, secret.
Too many secrets. Okay, so what?
I would like to say, like, as I, the spear goes, everyone's saying, I go, ah! And as I, jump, it's like, I jump into the spear and there's just 2 of me there.
Are
There's
you
no.
half-sized, or are you both still
No, there's just 2 of me
two
now.
identical copies?
It's like one jumped out of the other while there was like a small lag and it didn't move out of place as one stayed and. What does it do?
Yeah, and then as my bonus action, I would like to take my duplicate and try and not get within melee range of Benny and Philip, but
Yeah.
try and get closer to the baby giraffe and be like, hey, you can't just take the giraffe.
Is your duplicate the same season that you are?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the duplicate gets within 20 feet of them, voices its concern from a distance. Benny, do you want to give me a persuasion roll?
Sure.
Benny and Philip aren't fully caring, sorry.
They're animals.
It's a baby. I was gonna kill it.
See, on one hand, you're like, I'm not going to watermelon the giraffe. I'm just going to kill a baby. Okay, go for it.
It's a 20, not natural.
Okay. Good chances. Oh, is that
damn.
what you say? It's a baby. I was going to kill it.
Yeah,
Or would
I
you
was gonna kill it. Why are you trapping it?
Genuine, because that was your sort of your job. Benny and Philip don't stop what they're doing. They do hear you, and they don't seem to be taking any more actions other than restraining the giraffe.
Yes, don't touch the giraffe.
Next is Gray and Scrawny, though.
Bastards. That
Gray,
fucking guy.
from his back, pulls out like a grapple on a rope and starts doing the whole like swing thing as he looses it at the second bull, hitting it, sort of swinging around its neck and chunking into it the side of its thing as it like pulls
Oh.
in
Oh.
as Gray begins to pull. Let me give it contested. Yeah, no. the giraffe, Grey is actually like pulled forward as the giraffe pulls back, but the giraffe is not feeling good about that. Honestly, bad vibes.
Bad
That's-
vibes.
And Scrawny will try and grab onto Grey, doing Scrawny's best to just give a little help. Unsuccessfully.
Kiss ass,
Um,
bitch.
Scrawny is just
Get.
like holding onto the back of Grey's belt, trying to pull back, but just sliding along.
Damn.
Next in the line of combat is Keiko.
Okay. Can I see Grey from where I am? Oh no, he's too far away.
You're not too far away. You would have to turn around and look at Grey, but like Grey's within line of sight. There's like some brush and rocks in the way. Like stuff that you could get half cover and things if you wanted, but honestly, the giraffes are a distance away.
Just from that sheer act of like the grappling around the neck and stuff, I'm trying to wonder if he is trying to capture the giraffes or if he's actually just trying to brutally kill them.
I
Give-
just brutally killed.
Yeah, because if that's the case, I'd rather kill them quickly and so they don't suffer rather than like...
Insight check.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, -1.
This dude's a bitch.
Just think, is that what an orca would do?
16.
16? Okay, well, not really
Not-
trying to deceive you, but I'm going to give him a check to see how readable he is.
Yeah.
What did you get?
16.
Meets it, beats it. His plans, he seems to be pretty much the leader of the group unofficially.
Mhm.
His presence and obvious threat to anyone who's not with him is setting him up to direct. He seems to be, Philip and Ben seem to be doing their task in restraining the baby, but he seems to be intent on, he doesn't seem to be caring about the lives of the others.
Okay.
I don't think he's trying to kill it brutally as much as he's just the best he can with the tools he has at his disposal.
Okay.
But he's not worried about, he's not concerned for the giraffe's mental status throughout its death,
Fair enough. Well...
which is obvious with the almost rusty hook, because it's old equipment in the giraffe's neck.
Ugh. I think Oh my god, that poor thing. Please don't feel bad about this. Maybe you'll be happier in your afterlife. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one that's been grapple hooked.
Give me a attack roll.
That's a 9. That's bad.
Yeah, that actually misses.
Feels so bad.
It's so hard for me. I don't like killing these giraffes.
You are covered in blood and stuff and brain. It's a bit icky. So yeah, you miss on that one.
Bonus action.
Go for it.
I'm going to use my Tentacle of the Deep.
Go for it.
So within... Hang on, let me reread that. As a bonus action, you create a 10-foot long tentacle at a point you can see within 60 feet of you. I'm assuming that's within range of this
Yeah,
giraffe.
absolutely.
So you just see, like...
You're the closest to this giraffe. Still. Actually, no. Holly is, but still close.
So around, like, in like a sort of central point of this giraffe, the grass just sort of starts to flow and wave back and forth like ocean waves, and out of, like, a sort of, like, black pit of void of nothing comes this raging, gigantic black octopus tentacle. And, like, sort of like Eldritch Horror meets, like, Mariana Trench, like, vibes. It's like... And then it's gonna go for a whack on the giraffe that is hooked in the neck.
Baby, Benny, Philip, Scrawny, but not Grey, look scared. Go for, what was it doing, sorry?
It rolls an attack. It has a 10-foot reach. It rolls to hit, and it does some damage if it hits.
Okay, give me a roll.
I'm gonna use.
Dude, what the fuck?
What is that?
What the fuck?
Oh, this is
What
Terrence.
the fuck?
Jerry doesn't look surprised.
Oh my
at all.
god, nah, another
Oh
9.
my god, Terrence and Philip?
I'm used to Eldritch Beast.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm Canadian.
Nah, another 9.
The giraffe is still a bull. The tentacle is not strong enough, and the giraffe's actually fairly committed to the idea of defending itself. So it is stomping the ground, the tentacle, and it is a big creature, which its hooves whip, and the tentacle probably looks a little owie.
Mm.
The tentacle's like pulling back a bit as genuine hard wax wail into it. Which it is this giraffe's turn. Does the black tentacle do anything?
No, it just stays there.
Okay. The giraffe pushes... firstly, the giraffe actually pulls
Just
its
hang
head
out.
backwards. And a big gesture, trying to free itself from this grapple and pull Grey and Scrawny forward, but to no avail. So what it does next is pushes forwards towards Kai, and with a big, not with a big hoof, but with a fast hoof, strikes out forward with a 13. Does that hit?
No.
Whoa.
Just misses.
You're fine.
Whoa!
Fuck off, man.
Get the fuck out of here,
Dude.
Bringing us back to the top of the turn order at Carl.
Coral.
Coral.
Carl.
Oh, yeah, right.
Carl.
Coral.
Carl
Coral.
kills people.
Yeah, this lava's with. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, mug fella. Jerry, you still want some help?
You technically had advantage. I think we forgot about that.
No, I rolled with advantage.
You didn't roll advantage? Okay.
Do you still have advantage now, or are you done with advantage?
So long as I'm before other people in the turn order, I have advantage.
Damn.
That's fucking.
I think, yeah, starting at 3rd level, you're at your deadliest when you get your drop. If you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn, in the combat, yes. Okay, no, so I don't anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Jerry, not Jerry, you're Jerry. So,
Carl.
Carl, I forgot his name for a second.
Oh, you're right. Oi, why don't you go whack that one over there? Yeah, just right there.
He's gonna give you the help action.
Sure.
Carl's like, you know how you're holding your bow?
Yep.
Carl's like perched on the tip, feet wrapping around.
Yeah, because he's a tiny creature. He's a tiny fiend. He's a tiny little dude.
Surprisingly, his weight on the top of the bow as he like Shakira's his hips is guiding. It's more helpful than it is harmful somehow.
Oi, while my hips don't lie, it's starting to feel the right that way.
As you kill giraffes. Which leads us
He's just,
to.
you can't see him because he's invisible. He's just twerking on your bow.
What the fuck?
he's just doing a fat dance.
The,
What was Carl's turn? Just the help
That's
action.
just help
help
action. That's
action.
all he can do.
which leads us to the last remaining giraffe. So you've got the second bull
Yeah,
and
man.
the one other giraffe, who is pushing in from closer to the baby, pushing in again on you, Holly. Old brain splatterino over there. 2 misses, I presume.
And my AC is 14, if that helps.
Well, 2 still.
Does a 2
Pretty
hit?
low.
I think it does.
Oh.
This one meets it, beats it. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. We
That's
have
okay.
1 hit.
Damage!
Let's
Look
go.
out! As a hoof comes in directly for
My head.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
3 damage.
Ouch.
3?
Yeah,
Tree.
1 on the dice plus a 2.
Oh.
That's a soft and glancing blow, as it were, off the duster, which takes a lot of the sharpness of the hoof and even some of the impact, but it still hurts.
Dude, that was not cool.
Which brings us to little Jerry.
Jezza, let's go.
Joey would like to. What would Joey like to do? Jerry is going to once again attack with short bow.
Send it.
Oh, send it, dude.
And I have advantage.
You have advantage, thanks to Carl.
Coral.
Oh, that's a bit better. 20 to hit.
That hits.
What are you aiming at?
Oh, right.
The bull or the other?
If there's a bull left, I'm aiming at the bull.
You're aiming at the bull then. That's the one with the grappling hook around its neck currently.
Yep. And
Just a d6 for your bow and then 2d6 for your sneak attack.
1, 2, 3 plus 3. It's more fun to roll real.
Ooh!
That's 14
Plus your modifier.
plus 3.
17
17.
damage.
17.
That's a hefty hit.
This one, where are you aiming for?
Aiming for the torso.
Aiming for the torso?
Not the aorta.
It hits the chest right again. Who's in front of this giraffe? You're in
Me.
front of this giraffe.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm like 5 feet behind.
Fuck, shit.
Fun fact about the giraffe, it has a very high blood pressure. So, giraffes are an excellent example of why evolution is not always progress. We have an interesting quirk in our bodies where there's this vein that goes around our... Or maybe it's a nerve. Whoops, anywho. This giraffe has a vein, but it goes around the tongue and wraps around the heart and back up to the brain. And this is pretty common in most creatures as it evolved from fish. And it didn't really matter in such a small creature that was around. But Giraffe's necks grew longer, and it still goes from the tongue around the heart and back up to the brain, giving us the longest nerve in a creature's body because it just has to go all the way down and all the way back up.
Yeah, okay.
And this aorta this vein that would have been a nerve, sprays you. Blood, guts, muscle, tear.
I'm hiding behind Kai to avoid the blood.
Dude!
Jerry is really accurate. Like, Jerry ain't messing around. Jerry, for all his klutziness, comes clutchiness when time comes.
Oh yeah, mate, that was a good shot. Oh mate, you natural marksman, you are.
Bloody Kai, you're next.
Bloody
I
Kai.
will wipe the blood from my eyes, shake it off. There's 2 that are pincering me.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to...
So wait, the one that Jerry shot, is that still alive?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go for the one that Jerry shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that Jerry shot.
The bull with the grapple.
Yeah. Ooh, that's 13 to hit.
That still hits. Just.
Fuck yeah. I am going to... I don't want to get sprayed with blood again, but I'm going to go for... I'm just going to put my gun straight up against the barrel chest of the giraffe, and I'm going to... probably kill it.
Hey man, did you roll a 1?
I rolled an 8. The bullet just straight out the back.
Not through the back. There's a lot of flesh and stuff in the way, but like... the entry hole is actually quite small, but you can hear inside as like inside's eviscerated effectively as this giraffe. You see its legs give out, presuming that you hit the spinal cord. It's not quite dead, but it is dying and eliminated from the combat.
God damn.
So it's not...
It's out.
Okay.
As its legs fall from underneath it.
Alright, I'm going to pivot and I'm going to action surge and go for the
shit.
next one.
Oh, nice.
Goddamn fighters, man.
We'll see how it goes. What's that? 9, I think. That's a 16.
16 hits.
Let's go.
Yeah, killing
I feel-
giraffes!
I feel so bad. I'm killing
Giraffe
all of
Slayer.
them.
The
Well, that's what they call me in prison.
me.
That's 10 damage. But I'm going to spend a grit point.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do... Violent shot.
The
Yeah.
fuck does that do?
For each grit point expended, the attack gains +2 to the firearms misfires, go over to tits. You can roll 1 additional weapon damage die. Nope. Not too...
Is it just a 1?
Yeah,
No,
it's
so
just a
sad.
1. Yeah. I don't think I add anything to that.
How much damage did you do in total? 11?
Yeah.
Okay. Revolver? Or
Blunderbuss.
blunderbuss. Okay. Like, flick up, quick pour in. It's like almost a single hand movement of gunpowder and then letting the ball drop with your pinky as it falls in behind. Reload, shoot, bang. And this time so this giraffe wasn't sort of directly onto you, and it sort of hits it in its shoulder, pushes it to the side a bit, and there's a wobbling recoil as this large mass on these stilts sways with the impact of the blow and takes it in its stride. Not well. It was a bullet.
It was a bullet.
And Benny and Philip next, still holding down the baby, sort of fastening its restraints. The baby tries to struggle effectively. Still restrained, but on its way up. It is more of a combat than it was when it was laying down. Its feet are sort of like pushed underneath it, and it's almost in like the classic spider defense position. Then it comes to Rand. What's up?
What's your thingy with spells? Is it
Classic, what Holly does.
okay?
Yeah.
Trendsetter.
Fuck yes.
What can I say?
I just like spells.
Me too. So this is great. So I want to cast Toll the Dead on the damaged giraffe.
The one with the broken spine?
The one that Kai shot, that is still alive.
Okay. What does that do?
The one I
Wisdom
shot.
save.
Like, yeah, the second one that you shot.
Are you-
It needs to make a wisdom save.
Not the paralyzed one.
Yeah, not
No.
the one that is like on the floor, the one that took damage.
Did you think that they were going for the baby?
No, I thought they were going for the one that's legs went out and was like,
No.
Overkill.
That giraffe is really dead.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
15.
Fuck!
Well, let me check. Is it lower than a 13? No, it's a +1. It's actually 16. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Okay, that doesn't work.
Cool.
Well, fine. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. to go and attack the giraffe. So I'll roll the hit and see if that hit.
What does it look like, your spiritual weapon?
So, my spiritual weapon doesn't take the form of a usual weapon. So what you see is this sort of like, you see like an area next to I'd say the giraffe's neck, starts to sort of swirl, and as you see...
Do you want to make it like one of the patches on the giraffe?
Yes! One of the patches on the giraffe kind of starts to swirl as you see a small fox run through and try and lunge at the neck of the giraffe.
That's sick.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit.
2.
The giraffe's whipping its head around. It already tried to hit Holly with the neck, and so it's quite speedy. It's hard to hit. Sorry, Fox. Bad luck.
Bad luck.
That's all I can do. Well, I can walk around for a bit.
Yeah, you want to
I
walk 30
take
feet?
one step.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Important. Scrawny is quite loud. Behind you, Keiko, as he falls over. Falls over the grapple that's now dropped to the ground with the giraffe that fell over. Actually leading us to your turn.
Huh. Excellent. Okay, how many giraffes are left?
One giraffe is left remaining as the rest travelled in the direction of the cliff.
Okay. And they're like very far away?
They're like... They're not over 120 feet away. They're probably within 50... Oh, they're probably close to 80 feet away now.
Nah, it's okay. Okay, I'm going to first off use a bonus action to move the tentacle and have it attack the last remaining giraffe.
Yeah. So this tentacle roll, what I'll describe as you roll, sort of... It was compressed by the falling of the giraffe and like has to like pull out of it. Nat 20?
Nat 20!
And with that pulling out has almost like an elasticity to it as it's restrained and has to forward.
Crit rules still the same?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's...
Trendsetter.
It's just cool.
So
It's
so
cool
it's
to
the
do.
die and the modifier, and then I roll the die and add the modifier again?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you have the full roll, and then you add. So if you have like 1d10 damage plus 3, you get the full 13.
And then you roll.
And then you roll, and then add
Sick.
whatever you roll.
Okay,
to it.
so 8 plus 3.
It's not the modifier twice though, or is it?
I do, but it's up to you.
I don't think I want to do the modifier twice if that's
Fair
cool.
enough. That is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8 plus 3 is what, 11? Plus another d8. Plus another 8! So 16 plus 3, that's 19 points of cold damage.
Where does your tentacle actually come from?
It comes from like this big, murky, like,
Like portal?
yeah, portal, like, it looks like the deep ocean, just from like the ground. Like,
This tentacle wraps around the body of the giraffe, gripping it under its stomach as it like rolls it over backwards into the portal. Can I presume your portal dispels?
oh, it can, yeah. I like this is going.
Half the giraffe rendered into the portal, half out, as a puff of blood and just destruction comes up from the portal. As you sort of hear this rumbling from the earth where it was.
Again, I'm just like.
A delicious snack for the beast.
Thanks,
Um,
Terry. I was very appreciative.
A rumble in response.
That was just a bonus action.
Um,
Damn.
it's the giraffes dead.
Did.
Half a giraffe.
Yeah, there's one giraffe with its spine sort of like paralyzed across the ground. Another with its brain splattered outwards and obvious like
I've ruined this
cranial cap. And then I'm gonna say the back half of the giraffe,
Oh my god.
just like sliced. across the
We are
ground.
so fucked up.
A baby across from it all.
I am going to, assuming we're still in the combat, I'm gonna hold an Eldritch Blast if one of these 4 guys decides to take a swing at us, because I'm very on edge right now.
So actually, I'll say Kai would most likely to be the one paying heed. I want Kai to roll a perception check for me.
No!
There's another herd.
Worse.
I can do for a 3.
2 for a 3. You are out of
Then
combat
stop
now.
rolling those.
Oh, we're out of
I'm
combat?
not. I was just being asked to roll it. I'm just rolling it.
Collective sigh of relief amongst you.
My
as-
duplicate is yelling at Benny and Philip.
Yeah. Fuck it. Stop. Stop. I don't know how to do your accent. I'm so sorry.
Stop it! Why are you attacking the baby giraffe? Do we
So
have
we're
to
out
kill
of
the
combat?
baby?
You're out of combat.
I don't know. You just see me yelling, and then my duplicate that's in front of me, like 20 feet in front of me, also yelling. We're both pointing at Benny and Philip.
Benny and
yelling.
Philip are exchanging looks between each other. You're not their boss, and so they're not like obeying you, but they're also not disobeying you.
I'm going to really quickly.
Yeah,
Can I really stealthily pull out a smoke grenade?
you may.
I would like to throw it directly in between Benny and Philip.
Okay, yeah.
I'd like to make some moves forward towards them.
Which is fine for them. They're not worried about that sort of movement, so you don't need to roll any stealth for that. But
Yeah.
I will want you to roll stealth for the grenade to see how much reaction they have to your movement of throwing it, because it's got some travel time.
Stealth, you said?
Yeah.
10.
Well, they may. Benny and Philip, they're just goons, but apparently they're decided goons. They're very.
They're very.
We'll give the giraffe. So what happens is
I don't want to throw it on the giraffe. I want
Okay.
to throw it in between Benny and Philip so it only obscures their vision, but I can still get to the net of the giraffe.
they're holding either side of the net, so in
Oh,
between
fuck,
them
okay.
is the giraffe. Would you like to
Okay.
change what you said at all to now that you know that information?
How big is the radius of the smoke?
Like, you're unsure exactly, but about 20 foot. It's a pretty big smoke, I'd say.
Okay.
20
Yeah,
foot radius.
I'll throw it in between them. Not at the giraffe.
Sorry, I mean 20 foot.
Diameter.
Thank
yeah. I'm not going to throw it at the giraffe. I'm just going to throw it in between so I know they'll be effective.
you. The giraffe will be caught in the middle, but it's not like hitting it in the side of the head
No,
or anything.
I don't want to. No.
Yeah. So what I'm
Eat
going to do
shit.
is, for this action, I'll give the giraffe an advantage on a strength, on a contested strength roll.
That's what I'm hoping for.
So the first roll was 8 in total. The second roll, Benny. The second roll was actually 10 in total. So the giraffe, Benny and Philip have one roll to beat a 10, and they have a +2 between them. Which is, the odds are not in your favor, but it could happen. Would you like me to roll in front?
We need a 7.
Yeah.
God damn.
See what happens to this baby.
7.
Well,
It's
Yeah.
gone.
Roll.
yeah. Do you mind? Do you
No,
want to roll it,
must
Leo?
roll on
Did we win?
Tabble.
I am not good at rolling. So
You
that's good.
can take responsibility
What's your
for this
roll now?
one.
20 right
I'm not gonna roll an at 20.
8 plus 2, it's a 10.
Beats it, beats it.
Makes it, beats it.
Yeah.
Give me another roll. We won't accept a draw in this
Okay.
one.
Okay. See, I'm good at rolling bad.
Hey!
I channeled Nadria. I was like, yes, I'm playing Nadria right now.
Oh, this was for the strength of those
Yeah.
two. Oh, good. I was like, a giraffe is trapped. No, okay. So, the smoke.
Got you for the bad rolls.
What you had was a sand and dirt ball, which does actually, it's quite
Pull the
cutting.
grenade pin.
Um,
Eat shit.
and it gets in their eyes, and the giraffe pulls up and starts to run away. and Benny and Philip be like, sport, what the fuck?
I'm immediately going to pivot and throw one at Grey and Scrawny.
Scrawny.
Where's Grey?
Exactly. What?
Oh, fuck.
Where's Grey got to?
Can we roll to see where Grey is?
No, actually.
No.
Well, you can if you would like.
Is it too dark?
No, worse than that. Big old cloud of, like,
Smoke.
dirt and sand in front of you.
In front of me?
Well,
Or was I caught in it?
no, but, like, in the direction. But you may roll.
Okay.
I'm casting prestidigitation on myself to clean the blood off.
Sure.
It's so gross. Oh my god, I'm not a fan of that.
The blood sort of,
Oh,
like,
4.
clumps into, like, chunks and then, like, slops off.
Kai's only good at murdering
I
shit.
don't have to deal with this at home. This is so gross.
I'm still just drenched in but like head to toe.
Oh my god, Kai, do you want me to clean your very strong, muscular body?
I mean, you can.
Just like a very dainty, like.
Beautiful.
Basically, the blood just
Yeah, the
sprays
blood.
out.
The blood just
Nah.
like trickles off you.
What happens with the prestidigitation is the blood sort of, like, comes together in groups. And then in the larger chunks, in the larger globules, sort of, like, slopes off. Does anyone else
Oh,
like to do
thanks.
anything?
That's much better, much prettier.
Thank
Has it
you.
been a minute? Has my duplicate disappeared?
No, actually.
Does my duplicate see the baby giraffe?
Yeah, well, no. Like, it's within the smoke. It will be arriving out of the smoke, presumably, in seconds.
Can I hold an action to cast Guiding Ball on the baby giraffe?
Absolutely. can. Yeah. Well, it appears in... Unless...
And Carl give the help action.
So, no, I will say not, because
Okay, fair.
it's not super obvious
Alright, fair. That's
what's
fair.
happening. But just take a punt. What do I have to roll something?
No, it's an attack roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
7 plus what?
13?
13 hits it.
Oh!
It's got some
Wow.
Wait, you need
I
D6.
just need one more.
Baby giraffes,
Okay,
as they're
D6.
born, what happens is the mother kicks it until it stands up, and if it doesn't stand up, it just kicks it until it dies.
Jesus
So
Christ.
they're pretty hardy from birth.
Okay.
Well, either that or they're dead.
Ooh.
But you know this giraffe at least survived one beating. What's another?
13 damage?
Another is very helpful.
And the next hit has advantage on it because now it has a faint glow on it.
Well, this giraffe emerges from the smoke alarmedly. The duplicate smacks it in the side of its head, and its head, like, again, another careening sort of walk as it's run as it's
That's my giraffe,
pushing
and
out.
I'm going to kill it!
as it's headed for the forest.
Oh, I don't think we need to kill it.
Can I have Carl go and finish it off while he's invisible?
Can Carl attack?
Yes, he can.
No, no.
Carl? Yeah, sure.
Oh, it says he has an attack. Oh, wait a minute. Actually,
Tell me how much damage it does, and I'll
Wait.
tell you if it's effective enough to
Actually,
wipe it out.
Wait,
I would say
might
that
be.
it's been a minute now, my duplicate's disappeared, right? No?
Technically, it's only been like 50 seconds in total. Your duplicate
Awesome,
still
I got 10 more seconds.
like
Sorry, I
Give
might.
me 6 more and
I
I can
might be
cast
talking out of
it.
my ass.
After this, can I go up to where Scrawny is?
yeah. Feel free to do that now, as Carl's
Sure.
gonna be like
Running.
traveling off into the forest.
Carl can't do that. Carl actually can't attack.
Okay.
It says that
I'll
in the
start
Find Familiar
doing
spell.
Well, I'll walk up to where Scrawny is anyway.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna push Scrawny out of the way. Stiff arm him. I'm gonna look for any sign of where Grey might have gone. Any like disturbances in the soil, the dirt around that area.
You could roll for it if you wanted, and I'll give you an investigation or a nature roll to figure it out.
Definitely not nature. I love me an investigation roll. 19.
Okay. So you're actually quite an intimidating presence. So you're assisted in part by Scrawny's. Grey is no longer around Scrawny. Scrawny's Scrawny. Bit of a pushover now. And
Fuck off, dude.
a shaking finger points in the direction that Grey had travelled, and trampled grass, branches, the usual, in the direction of the baby giraffe. And from where your smoke cloud is sort of dissipating now, but not really because it hasn't been that long, it seems to travel there and further. And you can't tell further than the smoke cloud.
I'm gonna point at Scrawny. You're a fucking asshole. You're way worse than I thought you were.
Does Scrawny have an accent?
I
Lisa.
Lisa, man. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna brandish my gun. Stay put.
Hang on. Why does
I have
this?
a wife and children. I'm
Wait.
sorry, I don't have a wife and children. I lied.
Why does this
Fucking lie.
Why does this small little man have a gun pointed to his head?
Yeah, why are we shooting
Or
weapons?
sorry, I wouldn't say gun. Why
I'm
do we?
going to holster the gun and I'm gonna run in the direction that.
Why are you running?
Can talk.
Ah, why are you
Do you want some backup?
We're like chasing, like, why are you running?
Are there more giraffes?
So, are you following past the smoke?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because technically it happened before you got past the smoke. But for dramatic effect, we'll say it happens as you get past the smoke. So you can see it. So you can't really do anything about it. But you do see Gray throwing his smoke bombs. Like, the Giraffes slowly guiding them off the cliff face as they are like frightenedly pushed backwards they like huddle together in their last moments.
So that's what he's. Oh, okay.
As they are pushed further and further, slipping. Eventually, the front ones pushing the back ones. 2 go, 3 go. 2 is standing there. Kai with his, I think he had 2 spears.
I had 2 spears?
No, Kai had 1 spear. He threw 1, and then he had the grapple, which he put down.
Gray?
I'm
Great.
Gray. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So he's got a net left after his smoke bomb, which is just sort of shaking in front of the Giraffes as you watch the final 2 sort of topple backwards across the cliff.
Whoa,
Oh my god.
I
I
mean,
really want to shoot you.
Dashed upon the rocks below. You
that
don't
was,
see that though. You just see them disappear from your sight line.
That was so not
we were gonna do
okay.
that, but put him in the river instead.
At least we put them out of their misery quickly.
Well, the baby giraffe is dying.
I'm gonna continue to
you
make
wanna go
my
finish that off?
move towards Gray.
Yeah.
Um,
He doesn't stop you. He's not worried by your approach or anything.
I know. I'm gonna continue up at a run, but I'm gonna skid to a stop right in front of him, maybe like 5 feet.
Hello, we did it, didn't we?
I'm gonna hold my gun up to him.
Whoa!
We made a good team.
Whoa!
We did all right. You're in the know, aren't you? You know. You know, we know.
I
Come
don't
on.
know.
Can
Do I do
I
you know? I
roll
don't know
an
anything.
insight check on him to see?
Yeah, absolutely. What are you seeing? Sorry.
To see if I feel like there's a bit more to Gray than I thought originally. Can I roll an insight to see if he's talking about what I might be looking for here, or if he's just saying?
You may.
What the fuck is going on? Why is Hot Sapphire Boy being so mysterious?
18.
He's not referencing anything in particular.
Okay.
He's just sort of like, we're both, huh? Huh?
Listen here, dude.
You asked me the questions. You told me what you were.
Whoa!
I'm currently defenseless. This is an unfair fight, if anything.
You think I care about that?
Oh my,
Lower your gun, come on.
oh my
We're friends
God.
here.
Are you like a murderer?
I'm
We
gonna
can even
move.
split the gun.
I'm gonna move forward.
You can have all my gold. I'll give it to you. I'd
should
rather
we,
be
like,
alive
step
than
in?
rich.
No.
Come on.
No.
We
But
can
what
shake
if-
on it.
Or what if we go to
He
like?
spits in his hand in a trying to affectionate gesture, in a sort of macho way, and extends it forward slightly, not like halfway between you now.
I don't shake hands with urchins.
What's an urchin?
Tell me something. You had an opportunity to tell me a bit more than you did before.
Oh,
You've been lying this whole time?
I haven't lied about a thing. Is that really what you want to
Do I
ask about
believe
right
him?
now? Yeah. He hasn't technically lied about a thing.
Okay.
What he's saying is he was withholding. He hasn't lied. Is that really what you want me to say? It ain't pretty. It's not a thrilling story. I feel like we're here. I feel like tensions are raised. But, I
They
mean, it will
certainly are.
be a dour moment between us.
I'm gonna edge forward. How far away is he from the cliff?
So probably like 10 to 15 feet. So you're walking him backwards. He's definitely not. If he ran anywhere, you'd have a chance to like push him across the edge.
Look, I think, like you and I both know that I have the high ground here. I wouldn't be making any sudden moves, okay?
I ain't planning anything. As far as I know, we're friends. And he is slightly
You were
charming
trailing
smile.
us before. Don't have a mind of your own?
Not when it comes to forests, I must admit. I'm more of a city type, as it were.
What's your name?
Why don't we? Oh, my name is Gray. I think we can walk away from the cliff.
Full name?
Grey Smith. No, let me think of something real quick. Sorry, I didn't.
Gregory Gray.
Gray Bowerloft,
Bowel.
which is.
Does that name mean anything to me?
Give me a history roll or some approximate history roll of like knowledge of things, a wisdom I would take.
21.
21? Okay, so it's not medium league.
Hmm.
Not big, not small. This guy's a small fish.
Okay.
Wait. Gray Bower Loft. But the name does mean things to you.
Are the rest of us nearby for this?
Not hugely. Like you're within an area, but Kaya's pushed forward from you, and this altercation is happening, say, 20 feet away from you all. As Kaya's actually pushing further and further towards the cliff.
Can I sneak towards the pair?
Absolutely.
What do you know about the Madgen family?
The
Madgen family. I'm looking for Diane.
The Madgen family. They're not hard to find. Diane's a present around here. Head to the big house. If anything, she'll be right out front. She's a symbolic figure, I'll tell you that much. She wants you to know where she is.
And your dealings with her?
Yes. You. Oh, actually, James, what's your role?
19.
Yes, I do. Less than savoury, let's say. I mean, do you want me to be specific?
Is that a capability that you have? Seems like everything you've been saying is pretty vague.
Isn't it? But,
Another step forward from me.
he's actually pushing quite close to the cliff now. If you were to push him, he's on the cliff.
Yeah.
So this is make it or break it from here. If you push forward further.
Kai, do we have to resort to murder like
I
that?
would push him off.
I wouldn't.
But
I
he,
like that one.
I mean, he doesn't seem that. He seems weird, but not like malicious in any
yeah,
kind
but
of way.
Kai
Yeah.
hates him, and we don't know why.
But shouldn't he go to like what do you people call it? Like the holding prison?
What?
No.
If he's done bad things.
What's a prison?
It's like where bad people go when they don't want to die.
Tell me what I want to know.
What do you want to know? The
What
first
your
question or the
dealings
second
were.
one? Oh,
Answer them both in turn.
okay. As long as you leave me alive. I'll answer the first question, and for 3 steps back, I'll answer the second one.
Are you in a position to be bargaining with me right now? I'll cock my gun.
You want something, I want something. This cliff versus that gun is same fate for me. First question's free. In fact, I'll tell it right now. It's not too interesting,
I'm
mind you.
waiting.
Break-ins. I've done break-ins. Actually, Farmer Belton, let's just say his fence was opportunistic, to say the least. And an angry farmer isn't a farmer who's paying attention.
Oh my
He
god.
framed the giraffes. Just
He got like a big
So,
fake giraffe
let
body.
me get
and pushed
this,
them.
let me get this straight. You robbed Belton.
He's got tons of sheep. Let's just say he's a few sheep less.
Oh my
sheep
god.
rustling's
Holy
regular.
sheep.
The teenagers do it. I'm just having a bit in the fun.
That's not yours to take. That's so not nice.
Jerry's gonna pop up at this guy's legs.
Okay. How
I'll
much?
reach out to grab him if he goes over the cliff.
Okay. Would you like to reach out to grab him?
Yes.
Give me an athletics check. It's not the hardest thing. Above a 10.
Oh, I got a 15.
Perfect. You grab onto him and...
By the front.
Oh my god.
Woo!
See, we both don't want me to die.
What's going on here?
I want my answers, dude.
Oh, I'm a petty thief.
Answer the second question.
You want to know about Goldbright?
That's right.
You know Fish Eye?
Of course.
Let's just say Goldbright knows Fish Eye. You give him as much money as you like. He won't have it for long. Does that answer it well enough? Do you want me to get more specific? It ain't pretty, I'll tell you that much. What's happening here? I didn't even take 3 steps back,
Pull him
honestly.
and throw him behind me.
Oh my gosh.
I'll let you in. Nat 20. Like a pirouette. He swings with you and doesn't lose his step. Hand still up, stepping backwards. We're friends, right?
I'm gonna push us forward so I'm away from the cliff now.
Yeah, cool. He also is distanced from you.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be making any action.
I'll drop my gun.
We're friends, right? You can even have the giraffes. You take the trophy. I don't want nothing to do with it. You seem like someone I want to be my friend.
Don't know if I can say the same for you.
I'm handy. Oh, I'm handy. My
So, can we consider it a favor then? I'll let you take the gold from the... Well, at least some of the gold from the giraffes.
Well, it's 25 each for all the help. There's
And,
8 of us. It's 200 gold. Split.
No, we'll each get our 25. But, let's say in the future, for not killing you here, maybe you owe me a favor.
Great bow aloft at your service then. And he has no hat to tip, but
Yeah.
he does make the gesture.
I'll hold my hand out.
Spit or no spit?
What do you think, dude?
The spit hand slides in and grabs on a single shake, and as
As if-
slimy as the hand is, so is the person who is now just as scrawny was, bootlicking and sour in nature.
As he goes to shake my hand, I'll pull him in closer to me. You, heard of me before?
Not yet. Not usually. You've been around a bit, but what, you big fry?
Suppose it depends who you're asking. And I'll let go and push him away.
Take this as you will. This is going to sound a little wonky, but a sense of wonder in his eyes, but more curiosity wonder than, oh, candy, sir, wonder. Pulls backwards, quiet, subdued, not looking to step on any more toes.
Yo.
Shall I carry the giraffes back?
Yes. I don't want to carry them. That's heavy.
I might break a
Oh, we have
nail
to
if I
get
do
them.
that, so
Yeah,
I think it'd be
same.
best if I don't
I
touch
don't
them.
think I'm physically capable.
Can we
Also,
physically move the giraffes, all of them?
Well, so there's
There's only the...
What if we just take like a part of the giraffe and let the rest decompose and let it return to nature?
That's what I'm thinking. So, 3 you killed, 1 whose head is missing, 1 whose head is destroyed, but like visible as a giraffe, but broken in the middle. 3 who fell off the cliff, and 1 baby who's missing.
Yeah.
I nearly killed that baby too.
So I've essentially got 1 head to salvage. Should you want to properly salvage it, 2 at a push. Do you have any directions for Gray and gang?
I think... do you think... I don't know. Well, I suppose we need a trophy, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we just take the really mutilated head that you just sort of made go kabooey, and we'll.
So the giraffe that fell through the portal, like it's like the back half that stayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And why don't we take like a tail from the one that got like absolutely dished in half?
Giraffes, longest tail in the animal kingdom.
That could be worth something.
Says Gray.
Oh my god, you're so smart for a squirmy little guy.
No,
Wow.
that was DM voice, sorry. Gray was not animal facts galore.
Oh,
That would be fun, though.
that is so sad.
This is like his passion.
But Benny over there He does work for the butcher. He could horses, pig, cattle, sheep. Surely a giraffe ain't that different.
Okay, I
beheaded things
guess.
before too.
I don't know
Lady,
what to do with
sir,
that.
you scare me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, no fun. All good.
No, being scary is cool. It is like a power move, and it makes people
But
do what
didn't
you
you
want.
say that you didn't want to be scary?
I don't want to be scary. I want to be hot. That is
Well,
that-
I don't want to be scary either.
Do you want to also be hot?
Sure.
Oh my god, we can be hot together.
Yeah.
Giraffe blood and guts around you. So hot right now, guys.
Play.
Slay.
Jerry,
I reckon we can make Jerry
It's
really
still-
hot too, as well, if we try.
on the cliff's edge as far as I know.
Jerry's just a little bit confused.
Classic Jerry.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get my gold.
We
Well.
need to get the head to get the gold.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Benny's on it.
Oh, okay. Benny can do it.
Jerry, you are such a good shot. Oh my god, that arrow went like right through the
Can I
torso and everything.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I've had plenty of time to practice.
And you blew the brains out, which was kind of gross.
You're both? Yeah. You. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
In
And
a
you-
walk and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
And you could do like a whole copy of yourself. Is that like is that like your sister or something like that, or your brother? Like, what's the deal?
No, it's just me.
Just you.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like your cousin?
No, it's just me, but
Is it
twice.
Like a Jerry situation?
Like a like a sibling.
Oh yeah. So instead of Ren, it's like 10.
Glenn.
Glenn.
Gwen.
Gwen.
It could be. You can name it. What's his name?
Whose name?
Like your
What's my?
duplicate or?
What is his name?
I feel like this is a lot of pressure.
You
Doesn't
can
it
name
like
it now.
does come from like an innate place in like yourself?
No, I just got scared. That
Is it
just
like do
happened.
they all have to be like bird related? Is it gonna be like eagle or like sparrow or like
What's that?
You know.
You confirmed to me that you know your name Ren is like a bird thing,
Yeah,
right?
well, my parent told me that.
Did you say parent?
Yes.
I said,
Oh.
oh my god, did you lose a parent when you were young?
No.
Stage whisper people.
Sorry.
No.
So emotional. You only have one parent. Did the other one die?
No.
Did they leave?
No.
You only just had the one parent?
Yes.
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of things are just
You
not
don't
making
make sense. You get the tentacle that go.
Is Jerry in the
That's-
bucket?
I
Yes.
assume so, yeah.
No, we just like leave Jerry behind.
Jerry.
That's not a tentacle. That's
Jerry's like,
Terrence.
forward, boys.
Let's go.
No, that was Terrence.
Okay.
He's
well,
a giant squid that
if
lives in the
that's-
bottom of
if
the
that's
ocean.
Terrence, then what is the second me called?
I still feel like bird names are the way to go. Like maybe
Whatever.
like
Bird.
robin or something, you know?
Okay.
Like or like I don't know, what's like another type of bird? Seagull.
Great tit.
Oh my
Jerry
god,
chimes
Jerry,
up.
that was so funny.
Oh my god!
Great tit.
Great tip.
And I really feel like that's maybe not the best name.
Are you talking about my tits or something else?
No,
I
We
would-
were talking about my duplicate.
The
Duplicate?
great tit.
Oh my gosh.
What does Jerry say?
no, Jerry said that.
Jerry did this.
I feel like Jerry's head pops up from the bucket and then he
Great
slots
tit.
perfectly back into the bucket.
Jerry is smiling at himself.
Oh, nice.
He's pretty proud.
Jerry, by the way, fantastic shot again. I hope Carl wasn't too annoying with you before. I just thought he could give you a little extra help.
No,
Because
I
you
can't.
know.
Carl's
I am
pretty
jumping ahead. I am cutting you off.
Yes.
So you make it back to the courthouse, where it is super late now. It is late in the evening, and currently, standing at the front of the building, by one of the great wooden pillars, is what you know to be, where is my name list? Rose, who gave you the equipment. With her lovely goat head on her shoulder. Hello, you lot. This is quite the late hour. Are you?
Giraffe!
This is my first time actually seeing a giraffe. Were there? What?
They all fell off cliff.
Evidently not.
Well, not that one. And the other one got its brains blown out.
Holy shit!
There was a big one, and I tried to be all nice and talk to it really politely, but it just sort of like huffed at me and then went to swing its massive neck.
You talked to a giraffe.
Yeah, I could talk to it.
You blew its brains out.
I didn't blow his brains out. He blew his brains out.
You blew its
I
brains
just tried
out.
to kill the baby.
Well, I saw my friend in trouble, and I just thought, hey, why not?
He shot one
do
in
what
the
I
neck.
can?
Oh, I know, Jerry.
See? Jerry can do a good job if Jerry wants to.
Oh, Jerry did a great job.
Honestly,
Jerry, are you suggesting you purposefully did a bad job every time?
No,
You were
I.
paid to clean the courthouse. You left today. You left early. You were not off. Half the courthouse is covered in shit, and the other half is covered in new shit from where you walked.
I'll get onto it.
No, you're gonna stay here and
Yeah,
not
Jerry?
clean up shit.
you're like, no.
Did
we
someone
like,
mention a tentacle?
No.
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 Well, fuck me then.
Was it
Is
one of
that
those
like,
guys?
what you're thinking
maybe
about?
Philip mentioned
Was
it.
I talking about Terrence? Terrence is my friend. We go way back.
Oh,
Yeah, that was what it was.
That's Terrence.
Does
Yeah.
Ty look jealous?
Oh,
at
and
all?
then I had Eagle, Robin, Seagull, Great Tip.
Yes.
so
Great tip.
Robin,
Eagle Robin Great Tip.
No, Seagull as well.
Oh.
Eagle,
E-
Robin, Seagull, Great Tip. That's the name.
a coy look crosses Rose's eye.
Oh no.
I have never heard of such violence. We don't kill our cattle in nearly as graphic a way.
I tried to talk to them. They didn't want to listen. And then what was that squeamy little man's name again?
I've heard of God before, but I feel like I've met them.
Oh my
Well,
God.
This is insane.
We didn't initiate the attack. It was some other. It was one
to
of the
be
other
fair,
groups.
it was Gray Barreloff.
That guy.
I don't say I know the name.
Alright. Point being, though,
Kill Bill Sarge.
they're not going to be a problem anymore. Can we get our gold, please?
Oh,
Yuri
oh.
wants gold.
Yes, you may have your gold. You seem like a very capable lot. I'm going to say I'm correct.
I think we handled that really well.
I only hit a baby.
I feel like
I didn't hit anything else.
One of my friend Terrence, he literally got summoned
My
up from
family-
the ground and killed a giraffe in half.
Shut up.
Excuse you, that's
Keep
so
talking.
bad.
It's
The
in-
watch
thank
is going
you.
to come back soon.
The what?
I am Rose Pontite.
Pontite.
I'm leader of the watch. People report to me on the hour, every hour, and we get updates on what's happening about the place. You'll see groups of 2 guards walking about the place. They're under my jurisdiction. I am Rose Pontite. I have a favour to ask of you, not as the leader of the watch, but as a Pontite.
What?
Even
Does that
Jerry.
name mean anything?
Yes, it does. It is one of the not largest, but larger families. Like if we were ranking them S, A, B, A. This is an A tier. There are S tiers out there.
Okay.
Ooh.
Um,
Okay.
They're rich as well. They are a wealthier family. They are not like a slum family.
Okay.
There are a few of those. I have a favour to ask of you as a Pontite, so our time here is short. You will receive your gold. I promise you that. As is legally binding, as I am head of the watch, you will receive your gold.
Yes.
So, fuck. So, this is not an affectionate time for our family. We are down 1 in our number, and we are not looking to make a fuss about it being so. Laura Pontite, who has recently gone missing. Gone missing, I say. We know. Down in the slum regions where the workers work their fucking filthy days. The fishermen and the construction people who, you know, they've always got something happening in their back pocket. Leader of them, as I would see it, are the Creances. And Laura was recently canoodling with a Creance of Beckett. They went off into the forest. Laura didn't return. Laura? Was it Laura? Laura. I'd forget my own head if it wasn't screwed on. And I am sure that these filthy fucking people, they do nothing good for the city, honestly. They're a parasite on our economy.
And what exactly do you do?
I'm head of the watch.
What's the
And
watch?
that's more valuable to you than people that provide food for you, that give you infrastructure to see, so you can sit up in your little glass house and talk shit about them.
There is more. These Creances are not just workers and lowly of economic status. They are villainous. They have their hands in pots that they shouldn't have their hands in.
Do I know anything about this?
Yeah, so you're actually familiar with the Creances. They hire you fairly regularly. They're quite a widespread family. So they have a lot of people in their family, although none of them have that much money. They're just sort of very community known. They're not that bad. They're not entirely good either. Being so large, it's really made up of all sorts. But you know that, well, you can tell very, very straight on that the Pontites, I think I said, and the Creances have little love for each other. Especially
Montagues and Capulets.
Rose. No, get out of here. I want you to go over to Beckett. I want you to find out what happened. I want you to find out where Laura is and send her home, goddammit. Okay? I will
what's
pay.
in it for us?
Thank you for getting what to the point before people come. How does... Look, it's not too hard. Beckett's a pushover. Beckett's no one. How does 50 gold each for your silence sound?
I don't know what to do with
Is
all
that
this
on top
stuff.
of the 25 that we're going to be getting?
25's not from the Pontites. That's from the town and the...
Oh my god.
Can I get like a pet bird instead? I don't know what to do with the gold.
You could give it... Ren, how about you give your gold to me, and then when we find something really nice that you like, you just tell me and then we'll buy it.
You can have it. I don't know.
There's a marketplace that might sell birds.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we would be interested in that 50 gold. Or,
Sounds
Make it
bird.
51 gold.
You can have one of my golds.
Sorted. Take one of 49.51.
Yeah.
Deal.
It sounds so scandalous. I love it. Let's do it.
Rose's hands sort of grip onto the top of her. She's wearing a plate, by the way, just guard uniform. And she builds herself back up in stature. She talked so disgustingly of people. So did her posture drop, and like it really was like a full change in personality. But the Watchman is back, and Rose is up again. Sounds like a deal.
Really quickly, where exactly would we find Beckett?
Jerry, you know the Creon's house. Jerry knows.
I know the way.
I thought you said your name was Terry when you went in the hall, but we just
No. We established that's his middle name. Right?
Okay.
Jerry Terry.
When do we call you Terry?
Thank you
Jerry does
so
these
much
things.
for your time. We'll find out. Should we report directly back to you?
There is a manor, 2 houses over that way, and you can see from the courthouse entrance that there are these larger houses surrounding where the statue is of the king. And 2 houses directly down from you, there is a manor painted in white, Classic, nice house. In my off hours, that's where I would be.
And I assume you prefer that we were discreet about this?
I would prefer that. Don't mention the Pontite name.
Okay. Um,
As best you can.
of course. Alright, well, is there anything we should know specifically about Beckett?
Bastard. Okay, she's...
Is he cute though?
Oh? No,
No.
she's ugly.
Oh.
She's got
Ugly.
the face of a boxer, as it were.
What's that?
A squished nose, pudgy eyes.
Well, that can be kind of cute. Reminds me of some fish folk back home, and they kind of sound like that, and they weren't the ugliest.
Whoa.
More struggle breathing than a pug.
What's up?
Very
Oh
nice.
no, that's kind of. I've seen one of
Don't
those. They're
even
like a
bother.
dog.
Let's head inside. I'll set up your gold as is.
Thank
Yay,
you.
some of the gold
Thank
stuff.
you for your
sorry.
time, we'd appreciate it.
May we have the giraffe heads?
Oh, I
Penny.
assume...
Old sport.
Smashing!
Smash.
Absolutely
Smashing.
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 Absolutely smashing.
Delivered inside. 25 gold each to you.
All
You
right.
have 50.
Sick.
Fuck yeah!
So
But
I'll
if
to
you
see
need it-
giraffes up this
If
way.
you need it, you
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
Down this way, I guess.
Joey's rich.
I don't even know where you'd find a giraffe.
Joey.
Well,
I've never had this many like shiny pieces of gold ever. That is so nice.
Well,
Does it match my
thank you.
eyes?
We'll get on to that. Is
wanna
there a
eat
specific timeline, or...?
Not tasty.
as soon as you can, but sooner rather than later, but anything reasonable.
Okay.
No longer than a week would be nice.
I reckon we get some beautiful shut eye, get some R&R, relax, and then we'll go maybe first thing in the morning.
Okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
Sounds lovely. Jerry, this is probably... Usually you get paid in copper and silver.
Yeah.
This is a pretty fair chunk of money for Jerry.
What's this lady's name again?
This is Rose.
Rose Pontide.
Thank you, Rose, for letting me do this one.
Jerry. A simple nod. You're known. You're Jerry.
Jerry, why does everybody keep seeing you
Should I
such a
start
funny look?
doing that? Jerry.
I mean,
Jerry.
I don't know what to say.
Are
I
you
think...
like a celebrity here? Because everyone seems to know you.
yeah, I've been around for a while.
Oh my
How
god.
long?
But a while.
Okay.
We're in the presence of an actual celebrity.
Sort of.
I mean,
That is so cool. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Had I known earlier, I would have been so much nicer.
Sometimes Jerry goes down to the old people's home, and the Alzheimer patients are like, Jerry! It's like a reawakening of childhood
Jerry!
memories. They love Jerry down at the Alzheimer's home.
everyone knows Jerry, but not everyone likes Jerry.
Why? You're such a lovable little guy.
Walking and talking to...
we're just gonna try and look for a tavern.
Yeah.
Jerry
I assume
probably
we
has an
know
abode.
one.
Jerry,
Jerry
can
has a
we
house?
stay at your house?
I feel like Jerry's like a hard no.
Jerry.
Jerry,
It's like a
I wouldn't call it a
shit
house.
Can we just stay the night with you just tonight?
I'm not sure you'd fit through the door.
Oh.
I'm it's too kind. I mean, I'm only a small thing, like 5'4".
I'd probably be staying somewhere. Is it possible for me to go
True.
to wherever that is?
So, depending on what sort of stuff you're at the moment,
Yeah.
you've been in town for a little bit, so you've definitely sort of frequented the big house underneath the fish market, and there would be lodging for you there. Would you accept it?
That's where Godray is, yeah?
Yeah, he's sort of round the back though. He's not in the big house. He's just sort of about the back end towards the forested end.
Do
towards
I
the
know
south
if that'd be an
forest.
appropriate place to take other people? Probably not. They wouldn't be accepted.
I'm sure
wouldn't-
with the fish market.
They'd be accepted, but not lots of side eyes. They wouldn't be
Okay.
loved.
No. Okay, well,
There's a hotel.
I assume I would probably not take them back there then.
Sure.
Kai, do you know a place to stay? It's so cold
Why
and
don't
late.
we just sleep at the
Well,
trees?
I just need
I
someone
probably
that
can't
was-
take you to where I was usually staying because there's other folks that are probably like not super happy with guests and things, especially people that they like.
But
don't
you're like
know.
super strong and cool. You could just like tell them to like be quiet, and then they'll just listen to you.
Probably, but I feel like trying to keep things on the down low, not really ruffle any feathers and stuff.
You were
Yeah.
you were certainly ruffling that Mr. Gray fella before.
Oh well, yeah, he had information that I wanted.
Can you tell us why you hate him yet?
Did you have a love affair many moons ago?
No, he's definitely on my side.
Oh.
Not his type. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
don't act like Greg.
Is there a place that?
How dare you?
So, further along from the statue, there's like this small patch of garden and greenery that's quite nothing. But there's the hotel, which is just the usual
Sure.
passerby hotel. It's sort of a short walk up from the market district. It's well enough known. You could go to the Hunters Guild Hall, and you could try and arrange some sort of lodging there. There's a gentleman that you know there called Grabble. No,
no
not
Grabble?
Grabble. Sorry. Tom. Tom
Okay.
is the Hunters Guild.
Would they be more accepting of?
Oh, they'd be fine.
Yeah, okay.
They're like a communication. Convince them that you're part of the Hunters Guild, or like, or even just like chill with the Hunters Guild. And they're
Okay.
pretty like Philip and Benny are the vibe of the Hunters
Okay.
Guild. Like, oh, sport, yes, into the void.
Well, there's this place called like the Hunters Guild. I know a dude there named Tom, but he's kind of
Extroverted.
he's a little bit much.
Like how kind of
Like a bit too talkative, kind of in your face a lot, and not like in a fun way, like you guys
Oh.
being talkative.
We're fun?
Oh,
we're
yeah.
so fun.
Oh my gosh.
It's just alright. Okay, I don't want to be around boring people.
Yeah, like they're kind of the same vibe as Philip and Benny. So
Oh, they tried to kill the baby.
they
No.
did, but you also tried.
Yeah,
to do
well,
that,
I
so
called dibs on it first.
you did.
You almost had it too, you know.
I know, right?
Why didn't you finish
But
it off?
we,
It was
like-
like all glowy. You could have got it.
I
We,
got
like-
distracted.
I mean, we like orphaned that baby giraffe.
That's why I should have killed it.
I mean, you are welcome to follow it. I was just following.
It's
Graham's
well gone, by the
side.
way. Don't.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna-
what kind of MacGuffin miracle roll could
Mine
I
be
get?
like
Could I get
gold.
Carl to go all the way back, find it, and finish it off?
So I guess we could go to the hotel that's like nearby.
Also, hotel.
The Hunters Guild is pretty cool.
As long as I don't have to talk to this Tom person, I will
Well,
stay.
I can make sure that we get, you guys don't have to talk to him. I'll just like try and get us through as quick as possible, maybe.
Okay, sure. If we're
Okay.
there for more than 5 minutes at the front and we're not moving, I'm walking out the front door. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe you might like him. I just don't
Okay,
really.
we'll find out.
But he's okay. But he's a bit intense,
Wow.
Okay.
I just wish my like seaweed covered hair, like
Intense. Okay.
Yeah.
know.
Oh, okay. I'll lead us to the Hunters Guild.
So you're approaching the Hunters Guild, and you're getting close to it. I don't know how many feet, but you're walking up to it, and the doors of the Hunters Guild slam open, and this
Oh,
giant
fucking
man
hell.
with sort of this buffalo hair. Buffalo. Sorry, my Pokemon.
Pokemon.
buffalo.
Buffalo sort of reminiscent hair that bulges up and down his neck, and this Gaston chest hair with a slightly open top and large arms and sort of greyish skin. Comes like running out, arms
Oh,
sort of like
no.
steady and open. And he runs up to you all, picks up Jerry in like a Simba, spins
Oh
Jerry.
Oh my God, Jerry!
Jerry!
Jerry's tall.
And runs back. Jerry.
Did he just kidnap Jerry?
Jerry just
I'll
got
follow him
captured.
in.
Oh my God!
You're aware of Tom. Tom has met you before, but Oh, fucking... Jerry! The doors
Oh,
don't
shit.
slam shut. The doors sort of like pushed open dramatically. But Jerry is well inside the building now.
Go inside.
As a warm and hearty interior and environment greets you.
I'll close the door very softly behind us.
Yeah, very polite of you, and not too much heat escapes out into the night air. Although it's a very warm room, full of bodies and people, and like
Dead bodies.
very interesting people. Just your regular covered in leathers. Some more hooded corner folk, some more vibrant chest bashing folk, a few quiet sippers reading glasses, reading a book by the fireside. A few old types, scars and grizzled. But here at the bar, so the doors open to the middle of the room. You've got fireside and book reading people and some general games tables over there. But to that side, you've got Jerry on the bar, positioned with a mug of ale in hand, as Tom and a few others clink their little jester's drink.
Okay. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Come in, welcome to the Hunters Guild. As
It's like I said, Jerry is just super popular. He's so
Yeah.
famous.
friends of Jerry are friends of mine. He slaps Jerry on the back and shit sprays full of Jerry. And there's people who are visibly disgusted by Jerry's presence.
Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
What does it
On
do?
me?
It just cleans. It's like a cleaning spell. It just gets rid of shit.
Wait, what are you casting it on?
Prestidigitation on the shit that it hits
Oh, okay.
anyone.
It doesn't vanish. You just sort of like crumb it. You can crumb it back to Jerry if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Ew, no.
It like flings backwards and back on to Jerry.
Okay.
But yeah, Tom loves Jerry.
Whoa!
Whoa, I didn't even think of that.
Tom and Jerry.
Crazy.
Excuse me, Tom. We're I mean, don't interrupt your love fest with
Kai?
Jerry.
He doesn't have a hat. I just did that. Doesn't even do it. He does like a more of like a muscle handshake.
Oh.
A little star appears, a backdrop, and bros, and then we go back to the just bros being dudes.
Just guys hanging out. Okay.
This man is larger than life.
How tall is Tom?
Huge. 6'1",
Whoa.
so pretty tall.
Is he hot?
Gaston, like a chubbier, like a rounder faced Gaston.
Yeah. Okay. Hot.
Grayish skin.
Goliath?
You can roll.
Yeah. well,
But while you're rolling, I'll tell you as soon as you give me the number. But for now,
we were just hoping to get some lodgings for tonight, if that's okay with you.
absolutely, he's pissed. On the house.
Oh my god, that's so nice of you.
In the house.
A little man, with scars running down both eyes and one down his nose and like tip. In the classic like
Well,
comes out. We can't afford on the house. It's 5 silver a night, if you please.
What's a silver?
oh sure.
So there's like, so before gold, there's silver. and
Come on,
before silver,
Hussar.
there's copper.
We friends as friends, and friends are free. And Hussar offers a coin, sort of ignoring
I got this.
like a coin basin.
I'll put in gold.
Perfect.
that covers 2.
Yeah.
I'll
2?
put in a gold for us 2.
Yay.
Thank you. And Hussar sort of wobbles back into the behind the bar. He seems sober. He
I'll
seems
follow.
the business side of things. You're following Hussar?
Yeah, is he gonna give us like a key or something? Or
True. Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
That slipped my mind.
Okay.
He doesn't hand you a key as much as he. The rooms don't have locks and stuff. The Hunters Guild is really chummy with each other. Like, sort of like the sort that if you disarmed a person, you'd give them back their sword before continuing the fight.
Right.
So he just notes down some room numbers for you. You've got 30 to 34.
Sure.
Single use.
But unimportant if it just you've got rooms.
Perfect.
I'm gonna pay for whatever Tom's drinking. Like I'm gonna buy him another drink.
Ah, beautiful. Tom loves it. Friends! He goes for a chest bump.
Yeah.
Bump. You're actually like
Staggered back.
staggered back
Fuck.
a bit.
Whoa. Okay.
But,
Just
sorry. And he slumps backwards onto the chair comfortably with a second drink in hand, Jerry near shoulder.
Jerry, are you good or are you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Is Jerry drinking or does Jerry just have like an ale cup that's like put in hand?
I think Jerry's drinking.
Okay.
I think Jerry's having a good time.
Lovely, lovely.
Well,
Rosy cheeked Jerry.
Can I interest either of you in a drink or food or anything?
A drink? Like just drink?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Tom.
What is on
Yeah.
What is on the menu that does not look disgusting?
There's sweat beer, potatoes, flesh, meat. What does the boy want?
Your flesh?
What?
Oh.
Wow.
Giggle fit.
I'll go up to his ear and like, why am I bro 33?
His round face and thick nose snorts as he like and he settles back down into his chair. And a reaffirming hand pats you on the
Jerry
back.
hear it?
I wasn't being quiet.
Roll
Yeah.
perception.
You don't need to if you don't want. Unless you like really fuck up the roll, it'll be pretty. It's not super hidden.
Well,
Yeah, 20, so we're fine.
Well, I hear news, friends. I'm so sad the Hunters Guild wasn't there to represent, but I hear tales of your adventures today.
We killed giraffes.
Giraffes in this region.
And cut Wallace and Gromit style slams up and back down.
Nice.
I guess news travels pretty fast.
Wow.
We had a giant snake to hunt today.
Oh.
In the forest.
Oh my
Must have
God.
grown with the...
He's fervid up.
Did you get it? Did you kill it?
He points to the above the bar.
With his
Wallace and Gromit style, up and down. Somehow a miracle at balance and ability. A snake skull is boiling in a pot behind him. Flesh
Oh my God.
Wow.
falling from its bones.
Oh, snakes do.
It's huge, by the way. It's like the head about like torso size.
Damn.
wow.
Massive. Took 7 of I've used 7 a lot today. Took 10 of us to take it down.
You must be so strong and reliable to take down such a fierce monster.
So his sleeves are up to this point. He pulls it back and there's 2 giant holes in his arm that are
Oh my
slightly
God.
bandaged, but sort of also not bandaged and flexed and ready.
That looks kind of.
I'm just
I
twirling.
would
I'm just
help
twirling
him,
my
but I
wet,
feel like-
salted hair. You must be so brave. Oh, so strong.
I would help, but
Do
I
you want to
feel
touch
like
him?
I feel like he wants the injury.
Because it's not a... It's a fresh-ish wound.
Did you want help with that, or did you want it?
No.
I want to suffer.
I rolled to see.
and-
I made a roll to see if I was blushing, and I contained the blush.
Tell me about your travels and tales today.
I came out of a closet.
It sounds strange, but it was actually true.
Nothing as strange as the Hunters Guild.
Yeah, nothing is strange.
Some boys kiss each other. But yeah, he's just sitting in front of you, happy to chat for a bit before bed.
Sure, we have a chat with him. I'm gonna sneak off to the Hassar, was that his name?
Yeah.
Is
the
he tending the
scratch man.
bar or is he just...
He's so it's later in the night.
Yeah.
Not many drinks being poured, but still some. So half and half between tending the bar, managing books, busy work, sort of thing.
Okay. I just like to get a drink, if that's
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
And I'll buy Ren whatever she wants. I'm assuming
I
Rico's busy.
would not know what I want.
I'll point to a bottle of wine and be like,
Whatever that is, that looks fancy.
You make the choice. I don't know what any of this is.
The Hunters Guild has been prosperous today. Thank you for payments on your room, though Tom would have not seen it that way. Take these drinks as some sort of favor. Payment. No, not payment. Favor
Oh,
among
thank you.
friends.
I'll slide him across the gold.
You
And
are
then
Thank
so
you.
sweet.
He slides it sort of back halfway
Are
and
you
doesn't.
sure? I don't want you to feel like...
Absolutely. The night is young, the mood is true, the moon above us. It's wonderful. It's time to wind
so
up.
adorable. Oh my
And
god.
sales were through the roof today.
What was through the roof?
Sales.
Sales are through the roof.
And you get regular ale. Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, did you ask for a specific drink?
Oh, I asked for a specific drink for Kiko.
What was
The
it?
Wine.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
You get actually what you're sure is not glass chalice. Like you're like, is this glass? Is this? It's like a child safety chalice, but like not offensively, not just like
she
it's,
wouldn't
it's
know
a,
any different. She
It's
wouldn't
a
know any
hunters
different.
guild. They're a rowdy bunch. Best to be
Yeah.
prepared.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can...
Oh, no, thank you so much for your time.
What's your guy's name again?
Hassar.
Hassar.
So I think I can finally afford to pay off all those nights.
What?
I mean, I've been staying here for a while.
Oh, the Jerry Hole's the Jerry Hole.
The Jerry Hole?
The Jerry Hole.
There's a hole. Oh my god, he's an actual celebrity!
You're practically a mascot by this point, Jerry. Clean up your shit, though.
Okay,
Jerry,
alright.
you know there are baths.
Jerry, can I take you to like the water tomorrow and give you a nice clean bath?
The what? I don't know about that.
It'll be, if it's seawater, that'd be perfect. The salt will be so good for your skin.
In my home, if you drink the water, you turn blue.
I am blue.
That
Maybe I've been
sounds
drinking your
fun.
water.
Ooh, did you go to my home?
Do you live in the ocean?
No.
Then I don't think so.
Well, then you didn't turn blue. You probably just blue.
That's true.
Do I know of anything that would turn you blue if you drink it?
Uh,
Like, it seems arcane, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Cyanide.
yeah, choking.
Don't drink the water.
Small Lego pieces.
I said if you drink it, but...
Well, yeah, if you drink small Lego pieces. Anything else?
No?
Kiko will just drink the wine and then give a flirty look to Tom and then just go to her room.
Kiko goes to their room. Do you go to your bed at some point?
Sure.
Cool.
I mean, the idea of a tavern is like kind of new to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You go to the.
The idea of a tavern is kind of new to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Ren,
Oh, okay.
you see that room over there?
What?
So that's like the room that's yours for the
I
night.
get my own room?
Yeah. You get to stay in there, do whatever you want, don't break anything. I learned that the
Oh.
first time I came up to the surface. It was not fun.
Is this like the first time you've had a room to yourself?
Well, like, at home, like, we had rooms, but, like, I usually shared it with my parents. You know, we lived in, like, this small little house that's, like, a big room. And then there were lots of other small little houses that were big rooms. And, I don't know, we didn't really have, like, a big house with lots of small rooms in it.
You lost me a little bit, but okay.
I'm still confused by the one parent thing. Do you have any siblings or anything like that?
I don't know.
You're just an only
True.
child?
Maybe.
I feel like you would know, so I'm gonna say you don't.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
That's
Family's
up to
like
you.
complicated stuff.
No.
I mean, I have 2 parents, no siblings, only child.
Okay.
All the attention was on me, obviously. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay.
Oh, she is certainly eye-catching, I guess.
As this conversation goes on, there's a little sort of leather flap. So there's the bar, there's the drinks, classic setup, and the bench below it. There's a little leather flap over one bit of the bench, which Hasar lifts up and reveals like genuinely a burrow.
The Jerry hole.
Which
Is the Jerry hole.
Jerry retreats into his hole.
We
um,
bought Jerry a room in
the
Jerry
flap
Prison
is
Hall.
closed. A small candle handed in, and the Jerry hole complete.
That is so cute.
So you're both in bed.
Yeah.
Tom comes across as the fires are dwindling all around. The final fire of the big fireplace at the other end of the room. You're sitting with Tom, and Tom leans across to you,
Oh, fuck.
not unaffectionately so.
Oh, okay.
Puts a hand on your shoulder and says, Kai, it has been a pleasure knowing you. I've enjoyed every moment of our short time.
Oh, I've enjoyed it too.
Well,
Thank you for your hospitality. It's been great.
where his arm was and his 2 holes, he pulls his arm up further and reveals this sort of blackened vein and awful
I shouldn't have helped
flesh.
him.
It's not long in my land, but I want you to know that if there were anyone in the Hunters Guild still pissed as can be, drunk off his face, it would be you that I would treasure in these moments.
And he takes a little hilt, scabbard, small knife, like a small for him. It's a fairly mediumly sized knife, and presses it into your hands.
Take
There,
this.
I mean, there must be something we can do. Like, I
Favor
can
from
go
the
and get-
Hunters Guild. Trust me. Show this anywhere and they'll know. They'll know.
I can't accept this.
He stands up. His back turns to you. And he leaves from the large hall to the rooms where, are you ending this conversation? Are you accepting the end of this conversation?
I'm gonna hold it in my hand. Tom, wait.
He does not wait. A very solemn walk away from you.
I don't have anything I can do.
Not particularly.
No. I'm the worst person to be down here. I have nothing. Shit.
Tom leaves the room. You sitting in a chair, sort of a little speechless.
Yes. Distressed.
And so I'll cut our bit there. Your room.
33?
Your
Yeah,
room.
number 33.
Keiko.
Yeah.
The door opens and and a larger than life personality enters again.
I'm butt naked.
Uh,
I'm just doing this with my hair.
Tom's top stays on, but the pants are effectively ripped off.
It's like stripper stuff.
Yes, but like his pants are not tearaway pants. Like like the ankles don't break. So like he's got these weird cufflets because he just grabs the two. He grabs.
Oh my god.
He grabs like where his thighs are and pulls and it tears and there's this weird like rags around his ankles now.
I telepathically tell Carl to close the door while he's on the outside, so it's just us 2 left in the room alone.
Tom is fucking wasted. So you have a night of beautiful pleasure.
Yeah, baby!
Harvey,
Session 1!
drunken, romantic.
Yes.
I'll push us forward a little bit to the next day. I won't leave us on too much of a cliffhanger until next session. Tom has left your room. You wake up alone.
Aw.
Oh.
Well, that's just fucking rude.
Tom is nowhere to be found, and there is a solemn mood in the bar, as there's no words as to what's happened. And you wake up to a fresh new day with directions and new quests to follow. And that is going to be the end of our first session.
Yay!
Excellent job hunting the giraffes, Holly, if you wouldn't mind.
Yo,
That was so good. Thank you so much, Sander.
Go to.
That was so epic.
That was so much fun.
make it be.
Thank you everyone for watching second episode if you're on YouTube. Thanks for sticking around if you're on Twitch. Like, subscribe, follow, give us money. We love money. We want to do this for you long term and
Yeah, baby.
dedicatedly and make it bigger and better. We're going bigger. The Chronicle
and
forever.
Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, a bit problematic now.
100
but-
years, 100 seasons, Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for watching. We'll catch you in the next episode, which is hopefully going to be another Chronicle. See you all for now. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.